Hey writers, how's your writing going? Have you been able to finish up your personal narrative? I'm pretty sure most of you have already started to finish up your story. You have a beginning, a middle, and an end to your story. Like me, I'm pretty much done with my story. So remember, Miss Fam, I'm writing my story about when I got to Zoom with my family. Zooming with the Fam by Honey Fam. And let me actually read what I have so far. So I have, first, we toasted with hot cocoa. Then we caught up with each other. Last, we sang my brother happy birthday. Does my story sound pretty good so far? Yeah, it does. But guess what, writers? We're not done after we write our first few pages. We're going to do something called revise. Can everyone say revise? Well, today we're going to revise, and I'm actually going to teach you something. It's a big word that you might not have never heard of before. Come closer. Do you want to hear what the word is? The word is dialogue. Can everyone say dialogue? And when you say dialogue, I want you to make a bubble, a speech bubble, and say dialogue. Now, you're probably really confused. You're like, Miss Fam, I don't know what a dialogue is. That's okay. We're actually going to read a book together right now. I'm going to go open up a digital book, and we're going to read it together so that you can see what a dialogue is and how an author uses it. We're going to read this book, and the title of this book is Meet Mo and Joe. While we're reading this book, my readers, I want you to pay close attention to see if you can find those little things called a speech bubble. Can everyone say speech bubble? A speech bubble looks kind of like this. It's a circle, and it's usually coming out of someone's mouth, someone who is speaking. So look closely to see if you see it in this book. Chapter 1, Me Stink? One day in the cave, Joe smells something bad. You stink! Me stink? Is it his brother Mo? You stink bad. Where me stink? Wait a minute. I heard someone shout out, speech bubble. Did you see a speech bubble? Look at this page. Can you point to a speech bubble on the page? Oh, I see lots of friends' fingers going to the black speech bubble. You're right. This, my friends, is something called a speech bubble. And what an author uses a speech bubble for is it tells the readers what the character is saying. So actually, let's read this page. Watch. Joe tries to find the stink. Oog, ugh, pits stink. You see that? Inside the speech bubble, it tells us what this person is saying. That's what writers do. They add speech bubbles to make their story a little bit more interesting. Let's keep reading. Mo has an idea. Does Mo smell better? Mo no stink. Mo sniffs, Joe sniffs. The stink is still there. Okay, ugh, ugh, Joe stink. Mo sniffs Joe. Feet stink. Is Mo right about Joe? Me feet stink? Mo and Joe have a good idea. We need bath! So friends, in this story, the author uses something. What is it called? It's called a speech bubble. And what they're adding is something called dialogue. It's what a character says. So that's what you're going to do in your writing today. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about that. Alrighty, my writers, here's my book. I am almost done with my book, but now I'm going to go back and revise to add speech bubble and dialogue to my writing. So here on my first page, I already wrote Zooming with the Fam by Honey Fam. And I can actually add a speech bubble so people know what I was saying. So if I'm looking right here, when I was zooming with my family, think. What was I saying? Oh yeah, remember I talked about it earlier. I said, hey. So I'm going to draw a speech bubble, make it nice and big. And then inside the bubble, I'm going to write what I said. I said, hey, because that's the first thing I said when I signed on to Zoom. Now I have some dialogue going in my story. I'm going to go to the next page and see if I have any dialogue here. Let's read what I have so far. First, we toasted with hot cocoa. Did you hear what Miss Fam said during this part of my story? No. I need to add something. What should I add, everyone? Everyone say dialogue. Yeah, I'm going to add my speech bubble so that my readers know what I said. So here's a speech bubble. And I'm going to think. What did I say when we toasted our hot cocoa? Oh, I said, cheers, everyone. So I'm going to write that inside the bubble because that's something I said to everyone. Cheers, everyone. That's something I said. Cheers, everyone. Nice. Now my readers know what I said. Let me go to my next page. I want to add some more dialogue. Okay, let's read what I have so far. Then we caught up with each other. Do I have dialogue? Thumbs up if I have dialogue. Thumbs to the side if Miss Pham is missing dialogue. Oh, I see lots of thumbs to the side. You're right. I don't have any dialogue. Let me add some dialogue. So I'm going to add a speech bubble to show that I'm saying this. And I'm going to think. What did I say? When we were catching up, what did I say? Oh, yeah, I said, how's it going? I'm going to add that to my bubble. How's it going? There we go. How's it going? Now I'm going to go to my last page. Let's see. Do I have dialogue? Thumbs up if I do. Thumbs to the side if I need to work on that. Let's see. Last, we sang my brother happy birthday. Oh, I see friends giving me a thumbs to the side. You're right. I'm missing dialogue. So I need to add maybe a speech bubble, and I need to think, what did I say or what did someone say? Well, we were all singing my brother happy birthday. I might add some music notes to show that we were singing. But then I'm going to think. What did my brother say when we sang him happy birthday? Oh, he was so happy. He felt super thankful, and he actually said, thank you. So I'm going to draw a speech bubble. And I'm going to add that. I'm going to write, thank you, because that's something my brother said. There we go. Thank you. So writers, that's what I want you to focus on today. Today, you're going to take your book, you're going to go back, and you're going to go to each page, and you are going to add something called dialogue. Everyone say dialogue. Remember, we use a speech bubble, and then we write inside the bubble something that you said or something that a character in your story said. I'm looking forward to you spicing up your writing by adding some, everyone say it, dialogue. All right, writers, I'll see you soon.